Hey guys, I'm Jay.
And Ross.
Welcome back to Cajun Horror Talk. We're gonna do a little thing, something a little different today. We're gonna do some horror movie news updates.
Yes.
We've been out of the game for a little while, so I figure we hop back on and we'll be some news that we've been seeing that we want to get out to you guys. So let's get right into it. All right, guys. Let's jump straight into Halloween Kills.
Oh yeah, the big one we've all been waiting for.
Yep, we all. Ross and I are both huge Halloween fans. We've purposely put off doing a Halloween movie reviews because it's kind of a cliche thing, man. Like every YouTuber that starts a horror channel,
And we've kind of steered clear of the major slashes. We haven't really done like the Nightmare on Elm Street and the Friday the 13th and the Halloweens, and we haven't done any of the Screams either.
We haven't done it on Screams.
The major iconic horror movie legends that everyone kind of clings to whenever they first start doing this type of stuff. We're kind of trying to go like
kind of against the grain on that.
Yeah. We're trying to go in a different direction. The movies that, you know, there's so many different horror movies out there, and a lot of underrated and not seen a lot horror movies that don't get the credit they deserve.
Yeah, I once heard a YouTuber actually say out loud that Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and a camera is like the horror YouTuber starter pack.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's true. That's what everyone does.
It's what everyone does. And we try to steer clear from that stuff, man. We're trying to set ourselves apart. But at the same time, we're huge fans of these movies. So we will get around to them, guys. The one thing we want to focus on is Halloween Kills. We've been looking forward to this since 2018.
Oh, I've been waiting.
Halloween
I cannot freaking wait.
Oh, it's going to be so good, man. Here's the scary part, though. We're looking at the issues between Universal and AMC right now. AMC's claiming they're not going to show any Universal pictures.
Yeah, there was a beef with the COVID-19 thing that came around.
Not just that, with Trolls. When they
released Trolls, it was because they pushed back the ban and everything. It was a little bit longer than what they anticipated, so they said, fuck it, we're going to go ahead and try it, and they released Trolls straight to streaming.
Yeah, and they were under contract to release all of their movies through there.
Yeah.
So, and I'm seeing Royale's also joining the band.
Yeah.
So
a lot of big names are kind of they're kind of rebelling against the empire that is AMC theaters.
No, not so much. Not talking about AMC. Royale's joining AMC. Royale's a movie.
I thought you said they were joining the Universal on that side.
They're joining AMC. They're banning Universal Pictures also.
Oh.
But, I mean, guys, we're talking about some big pictures here.
Those are very big production companies.
We're talking about some big movies here, especially in the horror community, because Halloween Kills is one that we've been looking forward to. Also, Candyman. The remake of Candyman from
movies that I want to see on the big screen.
Yeah, that's both in there. But outside of even horror, you're looking at 007.
Yeah.
The new 007 movie, No Time to Die. The new Minions movie that's coming out. You know, that's a big seller. The new Jurassic World.
That's going to be another big box office hit.
That's another big box office hit they're refusing.
They might, yeah.
And Fast 9. Look, I understand they probably should have stopped after 5, but
no, but they have a cult following. Everybody loves the fast movies.
Exactly, man.
That's become kind of like that's like the action version of the American Pie Presents.
Yeah, man.
It's like everyone loves the Fast franchise.
Yeah, everybody loves the Fast franchise. That's a lot of money, though. You look at it, that's hundreds of millions of dollars. And look, AMC is not in a position to turn down money right now. They just had to take a big check from the government to stay open.
Yeah, they're trying to just to stay open. I believe when they do reopen up, they're not opening up all their locations. They're doing a limited open.
Yeah, and look, guys, you're looking at a time right now where people are moving to VOD. They're not looking to leave their house. They're realizing how easy it is to get movies at home.
And they realize with Trolls just how effective it is to release stuff straight streaming.
And I would never give up the movie going experience.
No, it's different. It's something different about being immersed in a dark theater, and the sound quality is amazing.
The best movie experience I've ever had in my life was Halloween 2018. Just the whole crowd getting into it, and the oohs and the ahs.
My personal favorite was watching Freddy vs. Jason. It was this huge.
That's not what I watched in theaters.
I watched it in theaters, and everybody showed up. You know, people were wearing a Jason mask, and some people had on the knife hands, and we're in the theater and before the movie even starts, everyone's screaming out, "Go Freddy! Go Jason!" And the people are yelling back and forth and throwing popcorn and just being generally retarded because it's that atmosphere.
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere, man. Especially when you get a bunch of horror fans together, man. They're a fun group.
Absolutely.
For me, it was great because the only Michael Myers movie, the only Halloween movie I had seen in theaters up to that point was Resurrection, which was a pile of garbage.
Well, probably the
least liked movie
Yeah,
Aside from Rob Zombie's H2.
Yeah, I think that one people prefer to watch Halloween 3 that doesn't even have Michael Myers in it.
Yeah. So, and that was my only experience watching it in the movies. And then that was in like, back in the day where here we had an old movie theater that was doing dollar movies where they would take movies that had come out of the main theater, out of AMC theaters.
And give them a second chance. And
give them a second chance. It was like $1 to get in. So
yeah,
I remember.
That was back in 2002. Jeez.
Yeah, man. I was young for that.
Yeah.
I remember me, my mom, and my little brother went, and we were the only people in the theater. You know what I mean? To go watch this movie. It was pretty cool, don't get me wrong. But to be able to see Michael Myers the way he was supposed to be, like in 2018, man, that's awesome. And that's something I hope that we can get again if they can work this whole.
I'm hoping they work it out because there's some big names coming up that I really want to see on the big screen.
Yeah. Hopefully
they can figure this out before Scream 5.
Dude,
pre-production, they've got David Arquette on board already, and they're going forward with it. This is going to be the first Scream movie that's not going to have
Wes Craven
because he passed away. But they're all saying they're doing the best that they can to honor his memory and make a true Scream film.
Here's the thing. With Scream 5, they've got the main three's got to die.
They have to. It's got
Sidney, Dewey. They've
been carried long enough.
They've got to go. You know what I mean? Because you'll never move away from it. And Scream's one of those franchises that you can't just remake. You have to continue with the story because you can't just remake Scream. You'll never get that vibe without doing a carbon copy of it.
No, yeah, it'd be
meta.
A cookie cutter back and thing. It's completely what it is.
It would be pointless.
I'm wondering, like, legitimately, the Scream movies tend to bring in the new culture after they've done every movie. Like the first one was basically just a self-aware movie. The second one was with sequels. You jump to the fourth, and they're doing live streaming and everything. I'm wondering what direction they're going to take with Scream 5.
They're going to release a plague, and all the anti-vaxxers die.
Yeah, it's Murder Hornet. I knew it. It's
Murder Hornet. That's it.
Yeah, they're going to Scooby-Doo rip his mask off, and a bunch of hornets are going to disperse into the.
It's COVID-19.
Oh my
God! Another movie that we're looking forward to, guys. Conjuring 3.
Conjuring 3.
The devil made me do it.
Oh. I'm really, really looking forward to it, but I'm kind of concerned.
And look, guys, there's a caveat on a lot of these. We don't know when movie theater is going to open up fully again. Production companies are still kind of setting back dates because they don't know when they're going to actually get the crowds back.
Yeah, a lot of filming and a lot of pre-production stuff got pushed back with all the quarantine and everything like that.
Well, from their point of view, does it pay to release a movie when theaters can only allow 25% of their
No, because you're restricting the amount of money they're being able to make right there. It doesn't make sense for them to do that.
By a full 75%. I mean, that's a lot of money they're losing if they release now. A couple other movies, guys, that got pushed back that I'm really freaking sad about is Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters getting pushed back kills me. I couldn't wait. I still can't wait. It's going to be so good.
Yes, and they're actually going to be bringing it back to the original style.
Yeah, and look, nothing against women. I respect women.
I do too, but I don't think
the
that
Ghostbusters remake was not.
No, it really truly
wasn't.
I think that it would have been better had they gone a different route. If they would have gone as a continuation to where the original Ghostbusters
hand the torch off,
handed the torch down to the females, I think it would have been different. But you had Bill Murray and you had Ernie Hudson, you had Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah,
everybody played like some kind of cameo appearance in there, and we're sitting here pretending like, well, yeah, that's who.
That's who we want to see.
If we wanted to see them in a movie as a cameo, they should have been there to teach the girls and show the girls what to do. And I think it would have made them a lot of difference. Even not even
teaching the girls. They don't need to show them nothing. Just have them there to hand the torch off.
Hand the torch down, or maybe it could be these girls that saw the Ghostbusters and wanted to do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, I'm all for feminism. I don't think that was very well done in that movie.
No, and I'm tired of getting beat over the head with it, man. I really am. Look, I understand guys suck.
Yeah, we get it.
We're assholes. Yeah. We understand.
We're not even arguing with you. We completely get it.
Yeah, we get it. But do we really have to see it constantly? I mean, Birds of Prey.
Oh my God, that was.
It's getting old, guys. It really is. It sucks. I understand. You deserve equal
and
wages.
We're instantly hated. We just came back and we're about to be like, oh my God, these anti-feminists. We're not anti-feminists. We're all really feminists. Not. Give me, you know what? And I've been preaching this movie to him for the past freaking 2 weeks. You want to find a movie that has a really good feminine overtone and a strong female lead character? Go watch The Final Girl.
Go watch Alien.
Alien. Yeah, but I'm talking about something new. This is 2015, I think it came out.
True, yeah.
This is a new film, and it takes that to where there's the strong female, she's the final girl, and she's overcoming all her things, and they did that movie amazingly, and none of the guys got hit in the nuts randomly for no reason.
Every slasher ever made.
Well, yeah,
There's a
that's why
reason
they
why it's
call
called
it the final girl.
girls.
But it's
The
really
female
approached.
character is the strongest person on the screen.
Yeah. How did neither one of us say Halloween for
Yeah,
strong female
Laurie
lead?
Strode.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Introducing Jamie Lee
badass.
Curtis. She's an
Yeah.
absolute badass.
You know what I mean?
And does amazing.
Any slasher movie with a female role that's why it's called a final girl.
Yeah, and everyone says the crap about, oh, the girls are dumb, they're topless, they fall down. It's like, yeah, those are the ones that don't fucking survive.
Yeah, that's the dead ones.
That's the dead ones.
You know?
That's the ones that we don't want to survive because they're that fucking cliche, oh, you're just a dumb blonde crap.
Look, I'm so behind feminism that if somebody told me today that every man died besides me, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Neither one of us are anti-feminists. I just hate the way that it has to be beaten.
Beat over the
Anyway,
head.
off of the
rant, yeah.
rant of the feminism.
Oh yeah, another thing we're really looking forward to is horror coming to the MCU.
Yeah, being introduced into a superhero movie with some horror undertones, and we're of course talking about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Yep, and not the first time it's been done.
Not the first time, but
Blade,
hopefully
the Blade movies, you can consider those horror. You really
the
can.
vampires, okay, and that's
And
also
they were well done.
MCU, which
they were well done.
Blade is supposed to be making a return to the MCU.
Yeah, Wesley
supposedly.
Snipes is out of jail.
Huh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, he got it.
It was coronavirus. It did everything. We're like tax free now, right?
Yeah, that's it.
We're good.
So yeah, the Multiverse of Madness is supposed to be the first major
MCU film that has
horror.
horror undertones. And
Yeah, horror
even,
vibe to it.
Even the Marvel's president and everything, he came out and he said, look, it's not going to be a horror movie per se. And of course, it is a superhero movie at the end of the day, but it is going to have, and damn it, I just lost it on my screen, but a director who's going to be working on it who does done a lot of horror movies previously. Scott Derrickson, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And he's known from Deliver Us from Evil, Sinister, and The Exorcism of Emily Rose, which is a bunch of movies that
all good
that
movies
we really enjoyed. And he is going to be doing some stuff on Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So with those undertones and with his experience in that area of horror, I'd love to see a couple of jump scares randomly. We're not going to see Saw type shit where people getting their heads cut off and crap like that.
It's MCU guys.
Yeah, but if I could see some horror crap with Scarlet Witch jumping out or a couple of jump scares here and there, I'd be perfectly okay with that.
Oh, absolutely. I like the idea of bringing it into the MCU because that's going to allow Blade to come in. Because Blade has a pretty horror centric title to it, and it allows more things to come in horror. Come back and do Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
The correct way. That could be brought into horror, and you can do one whole subgenre of MCU. Kind of like they're doing.
It was kind of like the MCU dark type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not just that, you know how every MCU movie lately has kind of got a different theme to it. Like you had the Captain Marvel that was retro. Same thing with Guardians of the Galaxy. They went the retro route with it, with the music and all that.
Yeah.
Then you had Ant-Man, which is a heist movie.
Which was
Both
really
of them.
great.
Yeah, both of them are heist movies. You had Winter Soldier, which everybody always says is a spy thriller.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's not just superhero
And then you
movies.
had the political side where it was a political drama as far as Captain America Civil War.
Yeah,
where
exactly.
they kind of branched out into different subgenres to kind of see where it goes, and they
It
all
keeps
went
it
over
interesting.
really well.
It keeps it interesting. It keeps you coming back because it's something different every time, but it's wrapped up.
It's wrapped up in a superhero movie.
Yeah, it's wrapped up. It's a superhero movie wrapped up in something else.
Yeah.
It's kind of like hiding your dog's medicine in
And
a
I mean,
tree.
let's not even get into Thor Ragnarok, which was one of my favorites.
Yeah, just that was a rock video with a plot. You know what I mean? That's exactly what that movie was. That was a rock video with a plot. I loved it. It's right up there with my
Guardians of
favorite
the
movies.
Galaxy is like a space rom-com.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's
So
something
seeing
different.
a horror element in this new Doctor Strange movie it's not going to be completely out of the question, as it were, as far as what Marvel's done so far. And I'm really looking forward to a take on it. Of course, being big horror movie fans that we are, to see that aspect, and we're also big superhero movies. We're big Marvel fans, so to watch those two go on a crash course towards each other and kind of come together, I'm really
And with a great
looking forward to
cast
it.
too, because look, Benedict Cumberbatch is one of my favorite actors. I'm a huge Sherlock fan. You know what I mean?
And see, I know you're gonna beat me for this, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, criticize me for not watching crap. How you not watch Sherlock?
I never
Sherlock
have.
is fantastic.
I just
man.
never have. I've never seen
Oh,
Doctor Who either.
Oh, don't get me started on that either.
Yeah, I know. You can.
Guys, we're talking about the same guy who just watched Star Wars for the first time at 32 years old.
32 years old. I've never seen a single Star Wars movie until this year.
I had to sit him down and make him watch Star Wars movies.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I did. I'm glad that I did. I was sheltered as a child. I never got into that. Which is so weird because as a child I didn't watch Star Wars, but I watched Tales from the Crypt.
Right. Well, I did too. It just I had to get. I don't know. I guess I had a lot more spare time for some reason than you did.
Yeah, you watched a lot more.
Yeah.
Watched a lot more stuff than I did.
So yeah, guys, that's kind of everything in a nutshell. We kind of talked about our favorites that we're looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to Candyman. It's another one that got pushed back that I was really hoping to see. Let's see. We got the Universal thing. That's the big thing that I'm worried about, man.
I am as well. Because I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that feeling of actually being able to watch some of these movies. Like, I'm going to enjoy it if I watch it at home, but I want to see the new Halloween, and I want to see the Candyman, and I want to see all this crap in a theater.
Yeah.
I want that experience.
Oh, and while we're on the subject of Universal and all this, the test screenings were done for Halloween Kills, and assholes came out and threw out spoilers for people to find. And
yeah, and
look, I understand some people like spoilers. I've been guilty for it in the past, coming out and kind of looking for spoilers to just kind of satiate my thirst for movies. But man, when it's major deaths, don't come out and tell people. Especially, and you know what? Do
people not remember before Endgame came out? Speaking of Marvel, whenever somebody said something about Tony Stark dying, I'm going to say it now because it's been a while since it came out. But when the movie was in theaters and this guy walked out the movie theater and said something about Tony Stark dying, and then he was freaking beaten in the street by a group of people going to the movie. Think about that guy.
Yeah.
Whenever you're posting crap online about stuff, obviously we're telling spoilers, but you know what you're getting into whenever you click on our videos.
Yeah.
You know what we're talking about.
Every video we have that has spoilers in it is going to say spoiler in the title.
Yeah.
But
we're not going to let you blindly walk in and ruin that movie experience for you, because I wouldn't want you to do that to me.
If you're a major media source for movies and television, don't throw spoilers in your freaking in your article, man. Because I got caught with that today. I was reading up on Halloween Kills to do this video right here, and I looked across the Ross. I'm like, God damn it, I just got spoiled.
And you came across a spoiler, and now it's something that I'm really wondering how the hell it's going to be in the plot, and I can't not think about it now.
Yeah, I'm watching
so now
the whole
I'm
movie
waiting for this freaking movie, waiting for this certain thing to happen, and it's really insulting to your fans whenever you need to keep these things.
Yeah, and
under wraps.
It's not.
Hey, look, if people are actively looking for freaking spoilers,
yeah, it'd be fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, but when you're not looking for spoilers and you come across them, that kind of sucks.
Because when a big movie, it's something that like the Endgame was the biggest movie that's come out recently that we all waited for. I stayed the fuck off of Facebook for 3 days.
Yeah, I refused to.
I refused to get on Facebook
when Episode 9 from Star Wars came out. I didn't get on social media at all for a week until I was able to go watch it. I didn't watch TV for a week. I watched Netflix, and that was it. You know? I'm glad we kind of went on this tangent because we're back on Halloween news. Some good news about Halloween Kills. David Gordon Green has come out and said that this is the most... this movie has the most violent scene he's ever filmed.
They're talking about one of the articles I read. They said that they were comparing it to the 2018 Halloween. They said it's just like that, but on steroids.
Yeah. Which, I mean, hey... Great,
absolutely.
As long as
it doesn't turn into torture porn.
Yeah. Well, my thing is, as long as it makes the rating. You know what I mean? That you don't want to see it get NC-17 or something like that. But shit, give me the gore. I'm good with it.
I'm good with the gore up until the point. It doesn't need to turn into a hostile movie, though.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's Halloween, man. Halloween's never been known for its gore and its crazy crap.
It all depends on it's from the viewer. If you remember the original 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that was considered one of the most gory movies ever. There's really not that much gore in it.
There's no gore in
it. It's a lot of implied.
Yeah,
it's a lot of implicit gore.
There's one scene that sticks in my mind from that movie, man. When he throws that door open, he hits that dude in the head with the hammer.
Yeah.
Oh crap, bro! And just slams the door back closed.
I mean, other than like that, the scene in the beginning with the girl with the razor blade. Other than that, there's really how much gore can you really remember from that movie?
Exactly. There's not much. Also, as far as Halloween's concerned, we're going to see the return to Myers House.
Yeah, they're classifying it as a sequel/prequel. So I'm assuming they're going to have a bunch of nostalgic shit from the original.
I'm hoping for that. I like a good callback.
I like a good callback as well, and I really do hope that they do it right.
Do it right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As long as it's done right, it's not hammy or anything like that. It's not.
And I'm also looking forward to see John Carpenter's coming back to do the film score again as well.
Him and I think his grandson again. His grandson helped.
They're coming back, which I mean that's if you remember back when the original Halloween, 1978, the score and the music made that freaking movie so much,
there are
so
reports,
much better.
There are reports that he showed that movie without the score, and people said it just wasn't scary.
Well, a lot of people say that a lot of kids, I said kids, but young adults and teens and things like that, when they would watch it, people would notice that they were putting their hands over their ears. They said it's not as scary if you don't hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It really isn't, because it is the music that really sets it off.
Yeah.
But as far as the Myers house is concerned, one of my big hopes is, because you have Lindsay Wallace coming back. You have, what was the boy's name?
Your boy plays Tommy Doyle?
Tommy Doyle.
Yeah.
You have Tommy Doyle. It's not the same actor.
It's not the same guy.
No.
And it's not Paul Rudd either.
No, unfortunately. Now, I'm going to picture Paul Rudd the whole time.
Yeah, I'm going to think of Paul Rudd too.
You're like, hey, man, where were you? Well, me and Cap had stuff to do. You know, come in and just shrink down. Michael can't find him. That'd be great.
Yep. Have Ant-Man running away.
Yeah. So Lindsay Wallace and Tommy Doyle will both be back.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they do a scene. It comes down to something to where they end up in the old house, and Michael comes after them.
Oh, I think it would be absolutely amazing.
I'm starting to wonder.
I'm really wondering if at any point they're going to do something with the old school clown mask.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I would
too.
I'd really like to see that, the old school clown mask, kind of bringing it back.
Yeah, that callback, because
that would be a callback.
Because look, guys, we almost got there. Michael Myers was almost the clown face killer.
Yeah. I was close.
It was between the clown mask and the William Shatner mask.
Freaking Captain Kirk.
Yep, it was between those two masks, and they picked the William Shatner mask to be the face
you
of
imagine
Michael
how
Myers.
different Halloween would be now if we had the clown face?
We wouldn't have all these sequels.
No,
I don't think.
No, I think it would have died off because people would just be like, the guy in the clown mask. No.
Yeah.
No.
This is not as scary. Something about that freaking Michael Myers mask creeped me out as a kid.
I don't know. Ever since I saw somebody post a picture of the Michael Myers mask next to a picture of Mariah Carey, I don't know if you've ever seen. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
I haven't seen it. Please don't show it to me.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that to you. But somebody juxtaposed a picture of the Michael Myers mask next to Mariah Carey, and it's the cheeks. I just can't do it anymore.
I don't even want to think about it.
Yep, you're going to see that now. You're not going to be able to not see it.
Great. That's fantastic. I appreciate that.
Oh,
but again, guys, I can't overstate how much I'm looking forward to this movie, and I just pray that it releases in theaters, because
I really do too. I want to see it in theaters.
It's not the same. It's just not the same.
I think we're getting to the point after all this Corona shit's over and everything. If it does go down, we're just gonna have to buy a fucking projector.
Yeah,
we'll get the surround sound projectors and just have our own damn theater.
Yeah, just get a bunch of people to come to the house, get the field in the backyard.
Yeah, there's popcorn, guys. $20 a bowl.
Yeah, that's another thing. How is AMC I'm sorry.
How the hell they not have money?
Words are rough right now, guys. It's really late at night. How is AMC Theaters short on money?
Yeah, you
Who's
take a date there, it's like
budget?
$100 fucking. What are they spending this money on?
Who's in charge of the fucking
You can't
budget
tell
here?
me your popcorn profit isn't off the fucking charts.
Thank you. You're not paying people fucking $20 an hour to work in there.
No, you're not.
It's a bunch of high school people and people
A bunch
who
of
have
part-time high school kids with their first jobs and crap.
Yeah,
I mean, who in their right mind would stay there long enough that would become a career?
Yeah, who gets a degree and goes work for AMC Theaters?
I don't know, crazy people.
Yeah,
I think crazy people do this.
It happens, guys. It happens.
It unfortunately, that's a real thing that happens. But how are you not making money when you charge 20 fucking? It's like $14 for a large popcorn and like $8 for a large Coke.
Yeah.
I mean, I know movie prices are different everywhere, but I mean, it bitched about all over the freaking world how expensive their stuff is.
Yeah, you hear it all the time. God, movies are so expensive to go to. It's so expensive to go to the movies. How are they not? It's not like they have overhead.
No.
It's a movie.
I don't know. Somebody's fucking up the budget somewhere, doing something.
Dude, and I understand they don't get much from ticket sales. Most of it goes to the distribution studios and all that. I understand.
Yeah, but
that.
the concession stands should more than make up for that.
Who pays $8 for freaking snow caps?
Crazy people.
Yeah, but they sell.
They do. They sell the freaking snow caps and M&Ms, and people buy. We live in South Louisiana, so our fucking movie theater has alcohol in it.
Right.
You can buy mixed drinks.
Yeah. Look, AMC, hire us. We'll get your numbers back up. We'll get your numbers right.
Probably only take a fucking year or so.
Yeah. Give us a few dollars. We'll come in. We'll get your books right. We'll fire a few people that you don't need, and we'll get you back right. There's no reason why you're not making money. This is freaking ridiculous. I cannot for the life of me understand this.
I don't know.
And look, if they don't freaking show Halloween, dude, I'm
going to be pissed.
It's
I'm really going to be upset if they don't show Halloween in theaters.
I'm to the point now. Like, and look, I understand. You can't be close to people with COVID. It's a very serious thing. It sucks.
I get it.
How is AMC theaters not doing drive-ins?
I don't know. You would think they already have the screens and facilities. It wouldn't take much to put everybody in a damn parking lot. Put a big ass screen in front of your fucking building.
Give me a socket set. I'll go take the bitch down and set it back up.
And bingo, you're social distancing and you're making money for movies.
Yeah.
Everybody has a damn AMC app. You can go on it and put buy your concessions on a freaking app.
Yeah.
Everybody's got smartphones.
Yeah.
And
If I can order my groceries from Walmart and get it picked up in the parking lot.
I can buy a soft drink out of a machine with my cell phone.
Yeah.
You're telling me you can't charge me popcorn in a fucking car?
Right?
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous.
And the argument's going to be, oh, well, people go bring their own concessions. Not everybody.
Not everybody. And even so, you're still making money on the fucking movie. You're not going to make all the fucking money, but you're going to make some money. It's better than nothing.
Why not? Okay, so charge more. I'd agree with it. You know what? You're gonna lose out on concessions because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm showing up for a movie in my truck.
I'm gonna have a pizza on my fucking passenger seat.
I've got a pizza and I've got a cooler full of beer.
Oh yeah,
or cooler full of soft drinks. I'm not buying concessions.
They sidestep on the cooler full of beer. Let's get a cooler full of beer and go sit in a movie.
Yeah. So charge more. Charge $12 a movie.
Not just that, but the Bluetooth quality of fucking your sound.
Yeah.
All you got to do is turn it to a damn channel. Yeah. That's really not that hard to broadcast.
If people could do it with Christmas lights,
yeah,
you can do it with
the random guy down the fucking street can do it with Christmas lights.
You can't figure out how to do this shit with movies. I don't understand this.
I don't know what they're doing at AMC theaters. They're fucking up.
They're like sitting in a box and they're like, oh God, we don't know what to do. Please, government, give us money.
Don't make me do stuff.
Yeah, please don't make me do things. I don't want to. It's insane to me, guys. And I don't know. I guess it's kind of just partly frustration from this whole COVID thing with the whole social distancing and everything else, kind of missing out on life. But I'm seeing ways around this that I can't believe people who's making millions of dollars a year.
They're not thinking of ways around it.
You know what I mean?
You know what? Hey, maybe we're dumb and they have thought about this crap and there's some really major downsides. Somebody tell me what they are.
Yeah, please tell me.
Yeah, throw it on a comment on the YouTube channel. Be like, no, you're fucking stupid because this and this and this, and okay, sure, fine, but I can't fucking think of anything.
Car bombs.
Car bombs.
Thousands of people
Thousands of car bombs.
Thousands of people die every year in the Middle East from car bombs.
Yeah, I could see the fucking headlines. Group of people killed in movie theater by murder hornets.
Exactly.
Yep. Somebody drove a murder hornet nest in an SUV.
Yeah, it was in the trunk. They didn't realize it.
Yeah, they didn't know. How would they know? They're innocent.
Yeah. Car hasn't run in 15 years. It was parked out in the field somewhere, but that's the one they took to the movie theater.
Yep.
That's the one. Paul's truck.
It doesn't even have Bluetooth in the car. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
We pushed it most of the way here, but we finally got it started.
Yeah. You hear that buzzing? No.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It does that all the time.
Jesus Christ.
But all right, guys. Well, that's our movie news for this week. We'll try to do this. We'll try to do this weekly if we can.
Or if something pops up during the week, and it's something that we deem worthy of interesting enough that we can
do an emergency session
and rant about feminism, murder hornets, and AMC popcorn for 30 minutes, and we will.
All right, guys. Well, this is Cajun Hard Talk. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching us on SoundCloud, give us a good rating. Tell your friends. That's the best way.
And throw us some requests. You want to see anything that, or you want to hear anything that you haven't seen talked about and you'd like to hear talked about, we'll be more than happy to.
Absolutely, guys. Yeah, let us know what kind of content y'all looking for. Y'all go to drive the channel. At the end of the day, that y'all guys are the ones who drive us to do what we do.
Yeah,
so
absolutely,
that and the fact that we have knowledge that we just need to get out of our heads because our family's ready to kill us to stop us from talking about it.
Yeah, I think everyone around us is tired of hearing us talk about horror movies. I got on a tangent and did a slasher movie breakdown at work the other day, and I got called an encyclopedia, and everybody walked the fuck away from me.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great.
So yeah, guys, check us out on social media. We're trying to get more active on that. Like I said, just hit us a comment. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends. That's the way stuff grows nowadays. Thank y'all, guys. We're out.
Later.